They're going so out of their way to compare this to the Attitude Era, the Paul Levesque era, the Attitude Era. No, bro, let me tell you what the Attitude Era would have done. Russo'sBrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Cody would have had a celebration. Rock would have went out there, and Rock would have, here's the first thing Rock would have said, well, unfortunately, Cody, I'm not coming out here tonight as a wrestler. I'm coming out here as a, the board of directors, whatever, this, that, and the other thing. I think you may have interpreted the rules incorrectly last night. It was bloodline rules, which means the bloodline was allowed to interfere in the match, not John Cena, not The Undertaker. Therefore, after looking at the footage, I am, officially disqualifying you, stripping you of the title. And bro, I would have had the rematch that night. That's the Attitude Era, bro. Not can I hold your belt? I'll let you hold my whatever that freak was. But Stevie, here's a part that I love, and this is shit people don't talk about. Bro, the Undertaker spot was clearly Steve Austin's spot. Make no bones about it. They would have worked Taker in there. You would have had Taker. The story, Stevie, was Rock and Austin. That was the story. Not Rock and Taker. It was Rock and Austin. Bro, I swear to God, this is what I love about Steve Austin. There's a reason why Steve wasn't there. And we talk about all the time, bro, protecting your character compared to how many lives does an Undertaker, how many times these guys going to come back. Protecting Steve's character to him, even at this point in his career, Stevie, supersedes everything. Supersedes the paycheck, supersedes everything. Austin was not there, guys. Let me make one thing clear. Because the way I know Steve, I don't care what you offered him in pay, Stevie, he was not going to be one of many. You know what I'm saying, bro? Austin was not going to be
crossover. Yeah.
Yeah, he was not going to be, okay, bro, it's The Rock, then it's Cena, then it's Taker, then it's me. No, bro, that's either Austin's spot and nobody else's, or he ain't doing it. That's why Austin didn't do it. And I got to give him credit, Stevie, because after all these years, that guy, the number one thing is for him to still be protecting his character.
Yeah, and last year he had a full match against Kevin Owens where he was really featured. And they didn't really, let's think about that. Do you think Steve forgot about the fact that they tried to hot shot that thing in like 2 or 3 weeks?
No.
That there was no build?
No.
And this is what you're going to do? I'm just, like when Steve Austin is on WrestleMania or on any show, it's promoted. It better be promoted.
Yeah.
It better be, figured in for a long-term thing. And maybe that's what Steve sees now. It's like, you can call me the night before and offer me $5 million and I'm still not going to do it.
Yeah.
Because what's it mean? I may be a great surprise. And I thought it too. I was like, yeah, Rocky and Taker, it's a good moment. But yeah, I wasn't thinking of Austin, but that's exactly the only storyline matchup hole, because you had Cena and Rocky, you had Cena and Solo, obviously Roman and Cody. You had all these different elements that worked. You brought together basically multiple WrestleMania main events into one little part.
Yes, you did.
And that's what I was thinking. There's something missing, but I didn't think of Austin, not one bit.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah, I'm telling, because I know him, and that's he's not going to be one of 6. It's me or bust. And yeah, so good for Steve.
Let me ask you this question: do you think? Because I like the shotgun finish type thing, the waterfall finish.
I did too. Me too.
What do you think? Do you think it would have been less, or do you think it would have been more if it was strictly Rocky comes out and does whatever, and then it's Austin and Rocky fight all over the place? Do you think it would have been better, worse, or just different if it was just Austin?
No, bro. I think it would have been worse. I really do. I like the way they did it with all the multiple people, because it was a swerve on top of a swerve on top of a swerve. If it was just one person, I don't think it would have had the same impact.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I like the way
I
it
did
did
too.
that.
Yeah.
But Austin, man, if they had managed to get him in there, it would have been better, even better than it was, to
Yeah.
really tie it all up and tie
You
it
would
together.
have had to tie some in, bro. Like in other words, if it would have been Taker, then maybe it was a Fatu.
Oh, you have Rikishi there too.
Yeah, Rikishi to balance Taker and then the Austin spot. You know what I'm saying? But no, bro, they did tremendous job. All right, listen. Please, young writer, write this note, because this is what Master Shoot Theater is going to be all about. This is where we're going to miss Ben, but I can't wait to talk to Stevie about this.
Okay.
Stevie, next week on Master Shoot Theater, when Ben is back from assignment, okay, we are actually going to give a glimpse into Thanksgiving 2024 at the McMahon household. And we are going to have Vince, Shane, Stephanie, Trips, Linda, Deuce, Kevin Dunn. They're all going to be at the Thanksgiving celebration. And we're going to see how this thing goes. Because here, again, bro, you guys listen to this show because we talk about the great shit nobody else talks about. They're too excited that Cody finished this story. I'm just going to hit on these bullet points, Stevie, because I can't wait to talk about this shit with you. Okay, guys, what does Thanksgiving dinner look like at the McMahon household? Let's just go through these bullet points, and Stevie and I are going to really dig in deep. First of all, bro, when you talk about loyalty and you talk about his father before him, when Kevin Dunn knew what was coming down the pike, Kevin Dunn got out of Dodge. Okay, bro? Kevin Dunn quit. He had worked for Vince for, God, bro, 30-something years, whatever it was. 100% showed his loyalty to Vince. Not going to be working for TKO. This shit is coming down the pike. Vince is going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. Kevin Dunn is out. Holy shit. We got Linda McMahon making an appearance at the Hall of Fame, Stevie, not sitting next to her daughter and son-in-law, who, by the way, Stephanie's still not wearing a wedding ring. Then the daughter proceeds to give a speech putting over the son-in-law and not acknowledging the father, who this whole thing is all about, not acknowledging him whatsoever. Then, Stevie, this one to me, I was about to have the Fred Sanford heart attack. Bro, I've been around him for years. Guys, when I am telling you, Bruce Pritchard would have took a bullet for Vince McMahon, bro, he would have took a bullet right between the eyes. Bruce Pritchard was in love with Vince McMahon, guys. More than a son loves his father. He loved this guy. And Stevie, who's front and center at the end, kissing Cody and hugging Cody while Vince is at home watching this stuff? His number 2 guy, Bruce Pritchard. We have all that shit, bro, to unpack and talk about and try to really, really dive into, Stevie. What the frig is going on behind the scenes with all these people? And that is going to be a full Master Shoot Theater show because, Stevie, I swear to God, man, you hear the saying a lot. If I could be a fly on the wall of what's going on in the McMahon, it's unbelievable to me what I'm seeing, Stevie.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would say, to use Vince's line when he sees Bruce now paired up with Hunter, and now they really latch on the Cody. He's like, "Oh, what a maneuver!"
I can't, Bruce.
He's working double double, triple overtime to keep his job right now.
Well, we're gonna.
And he went and they tracked down the watch. That's the real story. Like Pisco said,
God.
how did you find this watch?
Bro,
it was pawned.
We are gonna dig so freaking deep because, bro, can you imagine? Bro, listen, you talk about conspiracies. Because, bro, part of this conspiracy is going to be, well, bro, this all makes sense because Vince is still involved. That's part of the conspiracy. We're going to look at that, bro. If Vince is still involved, then Bruce has his blessing. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, please, man, Master Shoot Theater, patreon.com/Russo TWC. Can't wait to get into all of that with Stevie. That's it, everybody.
What's up, Brand? This is Jeff Lane inviting you to come hang out with me over on Twitch. I'm live several nights a week playing games, classic and new, currently going through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the new Contra game, and more. So check me out, Jeff Lane 22 on Twitch.
Pick up Mike Durbin's Conan action figure, bro. Look how beautiful this thing is. I freaking love the packaging, man. Look at this. MikeDurbin.com, guys. Help Mike out, man. This is a beautiful action figure, bro. Beautiful. MikeDurbin.com.